Bwahahahahaha. My name is Amy too, and welcome to another Sabbath walk. It's later now, as you might be able to tell by the different lighting. And Dad's just standing here.
Yeah, I got a regular hat on now instead of a toque.
Yeah.
It's a little bit warmer here.
Yeah, as you can see, there's no snow on the road anymore. So, it's much nicer out here.
Except for the mud.
Yeah. Although it is starting to dry out.
It's starting to congeal.
But yeah. It's been an interesting week. Hopefully I can get back into making more videos, because I end up uploading this and another one in a whole week's time. I mean, it's very difficult to do this. I'm probably not going to be able to make a video a day for a long while. So,
got a lot of junk to process.
Yeah.
And some of it might make some great videos in the future.
So, like, I might just limit it to like 1, 2, or 3 videos a week. I'm not sure. But yeah.
You drug the trailer out with him?
Nah.
No.
And yeah, somebody ended up buying Mr. Mudge's place. So yeah.
Right now he's in the process of clearing out the garbage.
Yeah,
which there's plenty.
Yeah, we've been. We have permission to go through the bags and some other trash that there may be there.
Well, we've scavenged things pretty royally.
Yeah.
Picked up some things.
Yeah, I am curious about what he's going to do about the solar panel. I don't know if he wants to keep it or if we can grab it. But yeah, it's a 40-watt panel, which would be pretty useful to us, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah.
If we can make it work.
Yeah.
There's still a little bit of snow in the bush there.
Yeah, there's still a little in there. You can see that on camera. It's like when you watch a YouTube video and it's like, I don't know if you'll be able to see this on camera, and then you see it perfectly clearly. It's like,
yeah.
It's because when you look at the little screen here, it's kind of hard to see things that are smaller. But yeah. And the water is flowing through the road here.
It's really soft over here.
Yeah, he's having some problem there.
I don't want to sink down here.
And of course, since the ditch is higher than the road, it flows in here and goes into the other ditch.
It's real mushy there in a few places.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
Really soft.
But yeah, I found this gigantic heat sink in the garbage there. Like, it's freaking huge.
A heat sink.
Yeah, it's a heat sink. It's used to cool off electrical devices.
All fins all over it?
No, it's a solid chunk. But yeah, it's got 2 fans on it. I don't know what I'll end up using it for. I know I'll use it for something. But yeah. I mean, I've got those.
Don't walk over there, it gets real soft.
Like, I've got like 4 of those thermoelectric generators or whatever, which also which can produce electricity from a heat and cold difference between the 2 sides, or generate a heat and cold difference between the 2 sides if you apply electricity. So they're interesting. They're not really that useful, but yeah, if you intend to use them for generating electricity, they're kind of garbage for that, but they do something. Our stove fan works off of 2 of them. That's why the top of it has fins on it. But yeah. I mean, I could probably, like, I could definitely use a heat sink that big that has 2 fans built right in. They're like computer fans, like, which makes me wonder what exactly it was used for. It has to be something related to computer.
For a steer track.
Yeah. Both of the fans are 12 volts, which is the same as a regular desktop fan. But yeah, I've had desktop fans in the past that I scavenged, but I think they're all dead now. Yeah, because I messed around with them a bit too much. Yeah. Ugh. And yeah, at some points I had to use those fans to cool off my laptops, but that was a long time ago. But yeah, I might be able to use it for something useful, this heat sink. I also found 2 quadcopters that have cameras built in. And we're probably going to make some videos with them.
Do they work at all?
Oh, I've been charging the battery of one of them. We'll see if that one works.
Okay, just don't do it on a windy day because you'll never find the freaking thing again.
Yeah. Well, we got 2 of them, so
Just lose one. Thing is,
Yeah.
they're not the same, so you can't scavenge parts from one for the other.
Oh, yeah. You could scavenge the battery because they got the same connector, although I'm not sure if they could fit in both things. I'm not sure.
Just if it
But,
works, it's really cool.
Yeah.
It'll add an element to our videos that we weren't able to do.
Yeah. I mean, they're really light and kind of cheap, but you know,
Light and cheap is better
you know.
than what we had before, which is nothing.
yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That stuff's quicksand, pretty much.
More deer track.
Yeah. My boots, as you can see, I sunk deep in that mud. Well, it's hard to consider it as mud anymore.
Coon prints here too.
Yeah. I hope I didn't catch the dead coyote on camera.
Oh, it's over here.
Oh,
Don't-
yeah.
Don't focus on it.
Yeah, because YouTube might.
Died of there's beer cans all around.
But yeah, I don't want to catch that on camera because YouTube doesn't like that kind of thing.
No.
But yeah,
Pretty to be, isn't it?
I honestly, when I first saw that, I was like, "Whoa, what was that?" Yeah. It's a little disturbing. So yeah, I don't want to point the camera at it anyway. Although I would if there was no consequences. Just because, you know, I like pointing the camera. So, oh, there's a little bit of snow there. Grab a chunk of it and throw it in the water. There's some snow.
Hey, something big went down there. Something dead. Big went down. Tree snap.
Where? Oh yeah, I see it. I don't know if the camera can see it. It probably can, but you'd have to be looking in the right place for it.
Awesome firewood there.
Yeah. Let's grab a chunk. Oh, well, it's not coming out so easily. Almost broke my fingernail trying to get that out.
It's weirdly soft in a few places. Just
Yeah, I know. Like where there's gravel, sometimes you'll sink anyway. It's strange. That would imply that the water is getting underneath those spots, which is not good. But what can you do about it? There's a piece of plastic from somebody's vehicle, which we've found like 3 other pieces of that vehicle down here, so there probably isn't that much left of that vehicle in the way of plastic. But yeah.
clean my boots off good in this.
Yeah.
Lucky they don't leak.
Yeah. One of my boots leak. The left side.
This has been one of the better
Yeah.
pair of
It's leaking in. It's leaking in. Oh.
Yeah, I was kind of, look where the ditch is and look where the road
Yeah, I know. It's like
That's where all the difference in the world
is a few inches above the road, which is quite a lot considering
well,
that.
a few inches, like 6 inches higher.
Yeah. Considering that that's the ditch and this is the road is supposed to be a lot higher than the ditch. So yeah, but nobody bothers to clean it out, which is why the road is in such bad condition. And I don't want to step in this spot here because you know why it has that strange mud there. Look, it's bubbling. What?
Yeah, there's water underneath it.
Yeah.
This is part of what he repaired before.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like if you don't fix the ditch,
Yeah. I don't like that it does that.
you can solve the problem long term.
And there's that elm that's really
Ratty looking thing.
yeah. It's got like its branches have barely any other small branches on them. It's like just like really weird.
Well, I'm wondering if it's not suffering from Dutch elm disease.
Yeah, I don't know.
'Cause that's still around.
If it ends up dying, then you'll get more.
Yeah, I'll get more wood because I don't want to cut any live ones down.
Yeah.
I might thin out that one that's a big clump.
Yeah.
Just to do a little green turning to see what
You know,
it's like.
it's funny because you got graveled areas that it sinks like crazy, and this stuff, which is like, you can walk on it, you can stand on it,
Fairly firm.
and that's silt, essentially.
Deer have been really prancing through here. Look at that.
Yeah. That's why hunting might be a really good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, we got an instructional video on hunting deer.
Yeah, that was in the DVD collection that he had. Yeah. Yeah, also a couple Blu-rays, but we don't really watch Blu-rays anyway. We got a Blu-ray machine that works though. Yeah. Also, that Blu-ray player has composite output, so I can watch a Blu-ray on my TV from 1983. Which, yeah. It actually does make a little bit of a difference because the colors look a little bit better. But yeah, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Actually, that looks really good on the little screen here. Yeah.
The skies through the
Yeah,
ash here.
that looks really good.
The ash grove. There's a maple in front
Yeah.
here though.
But anyway, we're over 12 minutes now, so
Pack it up.
yeah. But anyway, I've done this video here. If you liked it, go check out my other vlogs, and if you're curious, go check out the other videos I've made besides vlogs, and I hope you do that. Go check out my dad's channels, the MFCP Woodworking and My Family Country Life. And I almost said Picotrano because
That's what it used to be.
yeah. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.